Hello and welcome to a quick yin yoga class for your feet and ankles. This is a highly used and highly overlooked area, so let's give it the extra attention that it deserves. Roll out your mat and we'll get to it. We are going to get right into our first pose today, which will be a toe squat. If you have sensitive knees, I recommend grabbing a blanket to place under them here. Beginning in an all fours position, tuck your toes under and we move our hips back and sit on our heels. Our weight is directly on our heels, toes are curled under. Use your fingers to check if your pinky toes are tucked, and physically tucking them under if they are not. Palms can rest on the mat if this feels like a lot. The more pressure you put into your palms, the less sensation you will feel. And if this is the first time you're doing this, it might be a whole lot of intensity. If you've been here before, you can take the palms off the mat and relax them on your legs or wherever's comfortable. Tall spine if you are here. Inhale and exhale. Close down your eyes if you're comfortable. We are breathing deeply through it here, taking breaks whenever you need. That is it for this one. If they aren't already, palms come back to your mat. Move back to an all fours position, untucking your toes and tapping them out against your mat. Beautiful job. I know that was a lot, but your feet will be thanking you. Okay, next up is an ankle stretch. Top of the feet on the mat now, and we will sit directly on our heels. You can walk the palms behind you, curl your tailbone slightly. Maybe you're already feeling this, which is great. You can stay right here. If you wish to go further, walk your palms further back and your knees will lift off the mat. You may need to play with how high feels good. You may begin to feel a lot of sensation. Going slowly, find a depth that is right for you. Play with your knees being together or apart. I feel this stretch more intense when my knees are apart, but you may feel it differently. Extending through your spine. Once you find your shape, try to relax. Maybe you shut your eyes. Notice if your shoulders are crunched up near your ears. Slightly draw your navel towards your spine. So we're always looking for a full body engagement, even if it's very subtle. We won't be here too long. Send the power of your breath into this area. If you need to drop your knees back to the mat and come out for a break, you can absolutely do that. And join us again when you feel ready. Beautiful. If your knees are off the mat, bring them back down. Walk the palms in and bring them to your lap. You can make your way onto your bottom, wherever you are, legs out in front of you. Our next pose is butterfly. You'll bring the soles of your feet together. Heels are further away from the groin for this one. You can place blocks or rolled up blankets under your knees for extra cushioning and support. So here we're going to give our feet a little massage. The inside base of our foot is exposed, so we have the opportunity. Glide your thumbs gently back and forth over the area. If you want, you can incorporate some oil or lotion if you have it nearby, giving this often neglected area some love. If you feel a lot of sensation, which again you might, then feel free to stop or go easier or take a little break. Just see what works for you. Last couple of breaths as we finish up. Nice. Okay, we have one more pose for this practice. We will be finishing up with legs up a wall or waterfall pose. If there's a wall near you, move your booty towards it. Doesn't need to be right against the wall. You just place your feet against it. You can also use a chair or couch. Any way you can get your feet higher than your heart. You can also use a block if you prefer. Place the block under your sacrum and send your legs to the sky nice and slow. Always moving with intention here. We spend all day standing and sitting. Here we are letting the blood drain away from our feet, releasing all the pressure they feel all day long. For some, the feel of relaxation can almost be instantaneous here. You could perhaps be feeling a lot, which is totally normal, and if you spend a lot of time on your feet, that probably will happen. If you ever need to take a break, you can do this by gently releasing the feet down. Soles of the feet are together, and you rest here in this diamond-like shape. It's similar to the last pose, but against the wall. Then, if you're ready, again, join us by sending your legs back up, but listen to your body. This will be used as our final resting pose. Lots of options for your arms. They can go wide. Leave them at your side. Take cactus. Maybe one hand on your heart and the other on your belly. Close down your eyes and surrender. Surrender all the control. Just be here. Take these last few moments for yourself. If you wish to stay here longer, you absolutely can. You can stay in this pose for another 10 minutes if you wish. Just be mindful of how you feel and take it slow when you want to come out. If you want to move out of the pose, slowly bring the feet down into that diamond-like shape. Take a moment here. Feet meet the mat. If you're using a block, engage through your glutes, remove it, and lower back down. Wall people, you can roll to one side in the fetal position. Let's slowly make our way to the middle of our mats to close our class together. Sitting up nice and tall, bring your hands to your heart. Inhaling and exhaling for a few breaths. Invite in thoughts of gratitude for the time you just dedicated to yourself, to your health and your well-being. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.